Welcome to Addis Ababa. Cartoonists from across Africa arrive, set for a creative journey. The residency begins with warm introductions, an overview of the program, and an engaging discussion on the history of cartooning in Africa. Mentors share insights on the power of cartoon journalism in shaping society and influencing governance.
ትላልቅ ካርቱኒስት ናቸው ከነሱ ጋር እንደ ጓደኛ መቅረባቸው ለኛም ትልቅ ነገር ነው እና እነሱ በጣም ፍሬንድሊ ነው ቀርበውን አስተያየት የሚሰጡን የሚያስተምሩን እና እሱ ነገር በጣም ለኔ ትልቅ ነገር ነው በጣም ኢንጆይ ያደረኩት ነው እንድሰራ ያደረገኝ
A cultural welcome with Ethiopian music and cuisine sets the stage for an unforgettable experience. Learning about intellectual property rights ensures cartoonists protect their work while making an impact.
So intellectual properties, that was a very eye-opening lesson because it felt very personal to me. I've been through some moments in my career where some people would actually take advantage of what I do because I didn't know how to navigate. Maybe just like really happy to do art and whatnot. So some people would actually like maybe take my work and they'll probably earn more from it. And I'll just be there like
intellectual property. ተምራ ነበርና እሱ ፓርት በጣም ስልጠና ስንወስድ በጣም እያሰብኩት ነበር ከዚህ በፊትም የሰራዋቸው ክሬዲት ላታገኝበት ይችላል ስራ አየር ላይ ሊቀር ይችላል ወይ ሳምባዲ ኮፒ ሊያደርጉ ይችላል የባለቤትነት መብት ሊያሳጣ ይችላል እሱ ደግሞ ያን የሚገባውን ነገር አንድ አርቲስት የሚገባውን ነገር ላያገኝበት ይችላል
Exploring cultural fusion, artists discuss blending African styles with global influences. A deep dive into collaboration and cultural immersion, connecting academia with artistic expression. Mentors inspire with techniques on visual storytelling, impact, and creative expression. The role of art in democracy, human rights, and sustainable development takes center stage. Artists learn to use their work as a tool for social impact and policy advocacy. The core of the residency is turning creative ideas into reality, improving artistic styles, and getting ready for the final showcase.
One, I think I'm inspired, to go more digital, right? To perfect my skills digitally, and also to make art that matters most.
From concept to completion, each stroke tells the story of Africa's past, present, and future.
Personally, this is my first residency program and I've enjoyed every little bit of it, everything. Every place I've been to, every journey I've been on, I was just like, wow. It has been a first time for everything. First time to catch a flight, first time to be in Ethiopia, first time to engage with people from different countries. I really would like to thank CfCA and also Salam for making sure that we come from different backgrounds and share. This interaction has really been so good that I cannot think of any other recommendation.
Artists reflect on their journey, examining how their visuals contribute to cultural dialogue and social change.
That gives you a new perspective, a new way to approach an old, an old problem, because you're like, okay, fine, this person has been exposed to a different kind of experience growing up.
A network is born, ensuring that the conversations and creations continue beyond the residency.
አብሮ መስራትን ተምሬያለሁ በሬዚደንሲው ማለትም እንዴት ኮሙኒኬት ማድረግ እንዳለብን ውጭ ሀገር ካሉ ሰዎች ጋር እንዴት ኮሙኒኬት እያደረግን አብረን ልምድ እየተለዋወጥን መስራት እንደምንችል ነው የተገነዘብኩት።
Very important to fund the artists, or I think it's very important for the nation to set 1% of their budgets to the creative industry, because the artists are the representations of the communities. We are living with them. We see the problems.
I realized that my culture is so unique, as in like something I may not normally appreciate. I've seen people from other nations appreciate it, and it opened my eyes to think that, wow, this is unique to us. This is something, something that is me. So, yeah, I opened my eyes to see that my culture is, my identity is unique and it's beautiful.
Grow up with strong identity, strong culture, and strong knowledge about Ethiopia or their culture, a good generation will, made.
To create a scene that we could have drawn, but using body language, it was a good way to teach body language.
The definition of culture, how various people define culture in their own perspective. And I got it that culture is all about how people take it, different kinds of groups of people take it. It doesn't have to be taken in a good way. Some people use culture to do the bad thing, others use it to do the good thing. So through that, I think for us, we are aiming for the better thing.
Maybe going to, like, let's say Japan, and maybe visit studios and places where people are working, so that you get to see what the industries look like for those of us that are aspiring to branch out into bigger industries and to do an impact.
It is important to invest in artists and culture, because we tell stories of our communities. We ask questions, relevant questions of how to move forward as creatives and as communities. And we also find ways to come up with solutions that even better ourselves as economies, as the whole of Africa, and also trying to bring up certain problems and solutions globally.
Let's recognize and harness the transformative power of culture in shaping a sustainable and prosperous future for Africa.
The culmination of creativity, an exhibition that showcases talent, vision, and the power of cartooning. The journey doesn't end here. This is just the beginning of a new wave of African storytelling.